Relief and gratitude. That's what the family of Barbara Howe is feeling tonight.
Her daughter spoke today about the arrest in her mother's murder. 9 on Your Side broke the story for you. Reporter Jay Warren joins us live now with what we've learned about the suspect. Jay?
Well, those who knew Daniel French say they are stunned, though one neighbor I spoke to said after he thought about it for a minute, he wasn't surprised. In the meantime, one of the daughters of Barbara Howe says a giant weight has been lifted from her shoulders. After an ordeal lasting more than 2 years, Donna Wesselman hugged Detective Greg Myers. The detective and the family of 87-year-old Barbara Howe have become close.
As he first described it to me from the very beginning, he said, "Donna, this is like working on an all-white puzzle, and all you have is 4 corner pieces."
Howe's body was found in the trunk of her Cadillac near a playground in Middletown. Police were searching for her 3.31-carat diamond ring in connection to the homicide, but they never found it. From September 2003 until December 2011, Mount Pleasant Retirement Village says that Danny French was an employee there. That was at the same time that Howe was a resident, although police say he was not an employee at the time of the murder. I asked Donna Wesselman today if she knew who he was.
No, I did not. Didn't know who he was. His name doesn't mean anything to me.
But she says what does mean something to her is the sense of relief she now feels.
Yesterday was the day I have waited for over 2 years.
Before 2011, French lived along Franklin-Madison Road north of Middletown with his wife and son in this house. A neighbor I spoke to said he thought he was a nice guy.
Dan seemed like a really quiet, nice guy. Went to church, just a good person in general to know.
But another neighbor I spoke to who didn't want to be identified said he thought there was something wrong with the man.
He wouldn't look you in the eye. He would not talk to you. He would vaguely speak to you, and I mean, you could throw your hand up and say howdy or what have you, and he would just avoid you at all costs.
Now, Mount Pleasant Retirement Village says that French met the requirements to be an employee and passed background checks and was an employee in good standing. Coming up at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear more from the man who said there was something he felt that wasn't quite right about French. In Monroe, Jay Warren, 9 on Your Side.